The frontrunner to become the next premier of Quebec, Paul Saint-Pierre Plamondon, just gave an interview to an activist organization with ties to right-wing extremists. In case you think that's a crazy Anglo anti-PQ conspiracy theory, this is actually coming from Quebec's press council. Earlier this week, Alexandra Lavoie, a journalist with Rebel News, announced that she had an exclusive interview with Paul Saint-Pierre Plamondon. There's a picture of them giving the old thumbs up or whatever. And of course, this was met with immediate backlash from the left and the political center because Rebel News is right-wing agitprop. And I'm not the only one saying it. A ruling earlier this month by Quebec's press council, which is like the authority on journalism ethics, they received a complaint about some inaccurate reporting on the part of Rebel News, and they refused to examine the complaint or offer a ruling because they don't consider Rebel News journalism. They pointed to a decision by the Canada Revenue Agency a couple years back that found that only 1% of the content on Rebel News' website could realistically be called journalism, and the fact that Rebel News founder Ezra Levant has the organization registered as a third party that can do political ads during an election. This is not journalism. This is explicitly propaganda, politics, whatever you want to call it. It ain't journalism. The reason I bring this up with PSPP is because he has repeatedly harangued journalists for their lack of ethics, for their lack of impartiality, giving an exclusive interview to an extreme right-wing organization, a media organization with ties to the extreme right. It kind of reeks of hypocrisy. After the 2017 mosque shooting in Quebec City, Rebel News contributor Faith Goldie shared a conspiracy theory online claiming that the real perpetrators of the massacre were Muslim and not Alexandre Bissonnette, who eventually confessed to the killing. Gavin McInnes has engaged in Holocaust denialism. He was a Rebel News contributor. Oh yeah, and he co-founded the Proud Boys, a terrorist organization, according to our own government. Rebel News contributor. This is an extremist organization, and the guy who wants to be Quebec's next premier, sitting down with him, having a chat. Now, I know PSPP is a free speech warrior, and maybe this is just part of that. Talk to everybody, never talks to us. Anyway, I think it gives us a bit of a hint of what his electoral strategy is going to be. It's not going to be going to the center. It's not going to be going to the left. He's going right and hard right.